Happy New Week! It's Tiffany here as we continue with 3 words to my teenage self. This guest today needs no introduction because this week is my turn to give my 3 words to my teenage self. My 3 words that I want to share with you, Rising Queens, is focus on yourself. As some of you have already started the new school year, and as some of you will start the new school year this month, a lot of things will come your way, such as relationships with friends and significant others, schoolwork, extracurricular activities, and other responsibilities. I understand that it can become challenging trying to juggle all of those different things. I also understand that it can become so easy to get so engulfed in everything that you end up getting lost, even to the point of losing yourself. At the beginning of this new school year, some important questions to ask yourself is, what are the things that matter the most to me? Who and what is valuable of my time? And what areas of my life are worth putting all of my energy and effort into? It is imperative to ask yourself these questions so that you can start the school year off with the right mindset. I should have asked myself those questions when I was in my early 20s as a college student. In my sophomore and junior year, I had put time, effort, and energy into things that were not worth it. Instead of making memories and focusing on my studies, I placed all of that into something that I should have let go a long time ago. Instead of living carefree, I was too concerned with other people's opinions of me and trying to win the approval of others. One day, I came across a post from X, formerly known as Twitter. This post came from a woman named Malak Safa. What her post said resonated with me in so many ways, on so many levels. I want her words to resonate with you, Rising Queens, as well. Here is what Malak Safa wrote. Honestly, the best piece of advice I can give to younger girls trying to figure out life is to completely ignore men. I'm not being quirky or cute when I say that. I mean it seriously. Ignore men's judgments of you. Ignore their insincere compliments. Ignore their half-assed romance. Focus on developing yourself. Practice your art. Play sports. Do theater. Volunteer. Spend time with your friends, but do not put substantial effort into pleasing men. They'll be there for you to pursue when the time comes and if you want to. But nothing will waste your youth more than fighting for male acceptance. When I read those words, I instantly thought back to the ages of being 18 to 22. Those words took me back to my college years, investing so much into a romantic relationship for 2 years. 2 years of pleasing, seeking approval and affection, accepting less than I should have, backhanded compliments and judgments. There were some good times and good moments. Of course, every relationship has its ups and downs. But when the downs consume you more than the ups, it takes a toll on you. As I mentioned before, when you become so engulfed in the things that you put so much of yourself into, you begin to lose yourself. You begin to lose track of everything. This was the case with me. I was immersed in keeping a relationship that did not end up lasting forever. I was engrossed to the point where I lost track and sight of the things around me, such as my studies, my friends, and my extracurricular activities. I missed out on making memories with my friends. I missed out on enhancing my skills from one of my extracurricular activities. And I messed up academically, which resulted in losing a $5,000 scholarship, 2 failed classes, and a low GPA. In your teens and as a young adult, it is crucial to take the time to get to know yourself and to mold yourself into who you are purposed to be. As Safa said, get involved in something that will bring you one step closer in being your best self, whether it's playing a sport or volunteering. Spend time with your friends. Live your life for yourself. As I always say, life is a journey. You make it what you want it to be. Even if you are in a relationship, make sure the person you are with has your best interest at heart and is not going to distract you, where you will not be distracted getting deeply involved while not staying the course on your path. And not just in relationships, friendships too, as well as any other thing or person that may take you off track. Remember your goals. Take care of what's important. Keep your responsibilities first. Be mindful of who and what you let into your life. After that 2-year relationship, I had to rebuild academically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and socially. Don't waste your time trying to appease others for approval. Don't get caught up trying to keep up, because I don't want you to spend the time later on trying to rebuild. Never change who you are for anyone. Despite what you go through this school year, focus on yourself so that you won't lose yourself. I am hopeful that these words will resonate with you and that you take them to heart. As the old saying goes, boys come and go. They will always be there, so you will not miss anything at all. I want you rising queens to have a successful school year. Start off on the right foot. Even if you don't, always know you have ample opportunities to restart until you get it right. Thank you for listening. Like, share, and comment on this episode if you enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram at Precious_Gems Podcast, Facebook at Precious Gems for the Rising Queen Podcast, TikTok and Snapchat at Precious Gems. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Precious Gems Podcast and make sure to click the notification bell to stay up to date on new episodes. Have a great school year. Talitha Kumi.